It's big, green and fully electric. This truck used to guzzle 64 litres of diesel an hour. Its electric conversion cost $2.5 million.
Originally did have a diesel engine in it with a torque converter. We've taken that component out and stripped all the other diesel auxiliary components, and we've put in an electric powertrain. Our charging, we use a CCS2 plug, and it's exactly the same as though it's your Tesla, except instead of having one of them, you've got 6 of them.
As it gears up for real-world testing, the only thing that's not new is the tyres.
Obviously we've got old tyres on it, but yeah, we're taking it to the mine site, so we're going to run these tyres and yeah, we'll put new tyres on the machine later on.
Electrical engineer Clayton Franklin has worked with some of the mining industry's giants, including billionaire Andrew Forrest's Fortescue, which this month began trialling a hydrogen-powered truck in the Pilbara.
Traditionally, this would be serviced by mechanics. Is this going to have to be serviced by engineers now?
Obviously the design's done by an engineer, but your fitter, your heavy diesel fitter, he'll still maintain everything. There's still a lot of mechanical components on the truck. It's transmission and so forth, that's all done. Running gear, all done by the heavy diesel fitter. But the electrician, yes, okay, before had 24 volts DC on it. Now it's got 800 volts DC on it as well. A little bit of retraining, but certainly, easily maintained by tradesmen and easily done within our state, because we are the mining state and we do understand these trucks extremely well.
So Clayton, we've just climbed aboard, we're in the cab. It looks like a conventional haul pack, really.
What we have here is exactly the same as if you'd be in a diesel truck. What we have added is the screen. There's 77 instruments on the conventional diesel truck, but the electric, we have 3,000. So we have a lot more data that comes in here. We push it to the cloud.
The biggest change is fuel consumption.
I need this in my Land Cruiser.
Diesel, $112 an hour, or do you want to go electric at $22 an hour? There's a huge cost saving as you're operating, and you burn through, for this truck, $650,000, $700,000 worth of fuel a year. It's a huge amount of diesel burn.
It's all part of the push towards cutting emissions by the end of the decade.
The miners have to move to electric. They've got to move it not only just for saving the turtles and the environment, but cost.
They've got some big targets to achieve by 2030, so this solution is ready to go with the truck.
And how long does it take to charge that 777 over there?
So we can charge 777 in less than 50 minutes.
And this team is betting it's electric that will replace the diesel machines that form the backbone of the mining industry.
So when Clayton first came along and said, listen, this is what we're doing, we kind of jumped at the chance, knowing that there's a step change needed in the mining industry.
The tray was custom built to distribute the weight of the 6 batteries, which each weigh more than a tonne. The payload capacity hasn't changed. It can still carry up to 100 tonne of ore.
And it's exciting to be a part of such a world first product here, right here in Western Australia.
So you're expecting to make a few more of those?
We hope so. We manufacture truck bodies all over the world. We're on 4 different continents. We've got 6 workshops. So yeah, we're hoping that a greener planet with greener trucks, and we'll still be there making green truck bodies.
Why would a mine want dirty, diesel, expensive when they can go clean, green, cheaper? So they'll be out of business in 10 years if they don't go into electric.
A potentially cheaper option for a big money industry. Tara de Langraft, ABC News, Kalgoorlie.